you ever wondered what actually happens inside your brain when you meditate? Not the spiritual explanation, the scientific one. The brainwaves, the chemistry, the rewiring, the emotional healing, everything your mind and body secretly do the moment you close your eyes. If you've ever felt calmer after meditating, if you've ever felt something shift inside you, or if you've always wanted to understand why meditation works, then this video is for you. Keep watching, because I'm about to show you exactly what meditation does to your brain and why even a few minutes of silence can change your entire life. There is a moment just before you close your eyes, a moment so small, so delicate, you almost miss it. It's the moment when your mind, that relentless narrator, that restless storm, finally pauses, just long enough for your soul to whisper back. Meditation is not about sitting still. It's not about being good or spiritual or disciplined. Meditation is the ancient art of coming home to your breath, coming home to your body, coming home to the space behind your thoughts, the space where peace actually lives. And today, we are going to explore something extraordinary. What actually happens inside your brain when you enter that sacred silence? Not metaphorically, not spiritually, but biologically, neurologically, electrically, energetically. Because meditation is not just good for you, it transforms you. This is the story of how stillness rewires a human being from the inside out. Let's begin with something simple and brutally honest. The human brain hates silence. It is wired for survival, for scanning threats, for predicting the future, replaying the past, and managing the chaos of life. This constant mental noise comes from a network deep inside your brain called the default mode network, the DMN. It activates when your mind is wandering, worrying, fantasizing, replaying. Every moment you are anywhere except the present. This part of your brain is responsible for overthinking, rumination, anxiety spirals, self-criticism, emotional reactivity, that exhausting mental chatter when you're trying to fall asleep. The DMN is the reason meditation feels difficult in the beginning. You are literally working against your brain's survival instincts. But here is the miracle. Meditation quiets the DMN. Not metaphorically, not symbolically. Literally. Neuroscientists can see it on MRI scans. When you meditate, the activity in this noisy network drops dramatically. And in its place, something ancient awakens. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every dream you dream, is carried on electrical rhythms inside your brain. These rhythms are called brainwaves, and meditation shifts them in a very specific way. The first shift is into alpha waves. Alpha is the frequency of calm focus, light inner quiet, relaxed alertness, soft, steady awareness. This is the brainwave state you enter when you close your eyes and breathe gently. And suddenly, the world feels a little softer. Alpha waves bridge the conscious and subconscious mind. They loosen the grip of mental tension. They lower stress chemistry. They make you feel safe. This single shift, from beta, the busy mind, to alpha, the calm mind, is enough to start healing the body. Your heart rate slows, your breathing deepens, your nervous system uncoils, and this is only the beginning. If alpha is the doorway, theta is what lies inside. Theta is the brainwave of meditation, creativity, intuition, deep emotional release, inner visions, healing dreams, the feeling of being guided from within. Children live naturally in theta, which is why everything feels magical, why imagination is endless, why intuition is strong. When adults meditate deeply, we return to this state, not to become childlike, but to become whole again. Theta slows the spinning of the mind and opens the subconscious, the place where your memories, fears, traumas, beliefs, patterns, and inner wisdom live. In theta, you can hear your soul again. You can access insights you didn't know you had. You can release emotions you've been carrying for years. It is a return to your original frequency. And this state is not mystical alone. It is measurable, observable, repeatable. Your brain, when meditating, becomes a different world. Stay with me as we dive deeper. Stress is not just a feeling. It is chemistry. It is electricity. It is a storm inside the nervous system. Cortisol, adrenaline, and inflammatory signals rise when the mind is chaotic. But here is the miracle. Meditation lowers cortisol by 30–50% in many studies. And the more consistently you meditate, the the more stable this reduction becomes. This means less inflammation, better mood, improved immune function, clearer thinking, a calmer heart, lower anxiety, better sleep. Meditation does not escape the world. It stabilizes the world inside you. It teaches your nervous system a new baseline, safety, and a body that feels safe is a body that can heal. Healing trauma through stillness. Deep inside your brain sits the amygdala, the emotional alarm system. When life overwhelms you, the amygdala fires up, flooding your body with fear and urgency. But meditation does something extraordinary. It physically shrinks the amygdala. Not metaphorically, not symbolically. Literally, MRI scans show reduced amygdala density after weeks of meditation practice. And at the same time, the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic, wisdom, emotional maturity, and inner control, grows stronger. Meditation rewires the emotional brain so that calm becomes easier and fear loses its grip. You don't suppress emotion, you alchemize emotion. How meditation rebuilds your brain. Your brain is not fixed, it is not rigid. It is not stuck in its old patterns. It is plastic, constantly rewiring based on what you think, feel, practice, and believe. Meditation strengthens the neural pathways for focus, emotional regulation, compassion, resilience, presence, creativity, inner peace. Every time you meditate, you carve a new path in the forest of your mind. And over time, that path becomes the main road. This is why people say meditation changes their life. It actually changes the architecture of their brain. Now we step into the deeper layer, the layer where science and spirituality meet. Your heart emits the strongest electromagnetic field in your body, stronger than the brain, stronger than any other organ. When you meditate, your heart rhythm becomes coherent, your nervous system synchronizes, your brainwaves harmonize, your emotional energy stabilizes. This coherence spreads outward into your electromagnetic field, your biofield. This is why people say they feel calm around someone who meditates. It is not imaginary, it is measurable. Your field influences others, and meditation strengthens it. You become a lighthouse without even trying. There is a moment in every meditation when you stop doing and start being, where the breath breathes itself, where the mind softens into spaciousness, where you feel rooted in something deeper than thought. This is the moment spiritual traditions call presence, stillness, awareness, the witness, the soul, the higher self, the field, God consciousness. Different words, same truth. You awaken to the you beneath all the noise. Meditation does not create enlightenment, it reveals it. Because enlightenment is simply the remembering of who you've always been. Some people think meditation is a way of running away, but the opposite is true. Meditation is how you come back into your body, back into your breath, back into your truth, back into alignment, back into clarity, back into the present moment, the only place where life actually happens. You are not escaping the world. You are learning to meet the world from a place of strength instead of survival. Meditation gives you back to yourself. This is where the real magic unfolds, not in the meditation itself, but in your life outside it. You start reacting less. You start seeing more clearly. You start choosing instead of surviving. You stop internalizing other people's chaos. You feel more connected, more grounded, more awake. You move through the world with a softness that is not weakness, but power. People around you notice. Your relationships shift. Your boundaries strengthen. Your creativity expands. Your health improves. Your inner world becomes steadier, warmer, brighter. Meditation changes the brain, yes, but more importantly, it changes the one who lives inside the brain. It changes you. When you sit in silence, you are not trying to become peaceful. You are remembering that peace is your natural state. You are not trying to stop your thoughts. You are remembering that you are the sky and thoughts are weather. You are not trying to reach the soul. You are remembering that the soul has never left. Meditation is not a ritual. It is not a technique. It is not a spiritual performance. Meditation is a reunion, a return, a remembering, a gentle homecoming to the truth that you are always more than your mind, more than your fear, more than your story. In the quiet, you meet yourself again. And that, my love, is where healing happens. As always, this has been Valkyrie. Please like, subscribe. It helps the algorithm get my content out to those who need it. Leave me a comment if you have had any amazing experiences whilst or after meditation. I reply to all comments. Thanks for stopping by and be kind to yourself and others.